Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jess and we are doing a ZARA haul today. We've got some really good pieces. It's been a hot second since I did one because I just wasn't really loving any of their pieces or designs. But recently when I was looking for some like base layers, like turtlenecks and stuff, I started just adding so many things to my cart. All of a sudden I loved it. So we have a lot of things to try on and some of them are I think such good finds. Like, you know when you find a good piece and you're like, yes, like this will be in my closet for a long time. There's at least two pieces like that, and then some that are just good staples that I feel are missing in my closet. So we're just gonna go right to it. First off are these gray trousers. I wanted something super wide leg, relaxed, but in a gray tone that is a little bit more wool texture. I don't think these are 100% wool, but they are definitely a good weight for fall and going into winter. I am wearing platform booties and they fit perfectly in terms of length. Really easy to get shortened though for anyone that is shorter. They have an elastic waistband, which is obviously necessary for me right now, but even if I wasn't pregnant, it would be a lot more comfy. I would definitely say size true to size. They feel a bit more on the oversized side, but if you do want them more baggy like this, then maybe size up. This is the material up close. I think it is a beautiful material, especially for ZARA. It doesn't look like it's something that will pill really easily, which is important. I find sometimes their trousers pill really easily, but this one looks like it's really tightly woven. So next up we have a couple turtlenecks. So these ones are going to be on the thinner side, a little bit more sheer, because I was looking for a little bit of play on texture, like these layers for fall and winter. This one is beautiful. It's got this wider rib. It's a beautiful dark gray. I think it makes a nice tonal outfit with the gray pants. So you can see that's slightly sheer. You can see the gold necklace underneath, a little bit of my black bra, but it's not severely see-through. So if you want to play with a little bit of sheer action, this might be a good option. I think this one is wool free because I don't feel itchy at all. I'll leave it in the notes if there is wool, but usually when I shop for skin to skin layers, I make sure that there isn't any wool unless it's merino wool. Next up we have this top. It's in between a mock neck and a turtleneck, I think. I really like it. It definitely is super sheer, more sheer than the other one, but I will definitely be wearing it under sweater vests, blazers, and thick sweaters, so I don't feel as self-conscious. But if you don't mind the sheerness at all, I think this is such a cute top. So this is the ribbing up close. It's a slightly different pattern than the gray one, and the edging is kind of a scalloped, kind of raw, I guess, edge. And with my belly stretching it, you can see how see-through it is. It's not too much, but definitely more. Okay, and then we have this tissue fabric turtleneck. Again, it's a rolled mock neck esque thing up here. It's a little bit see-through. Again, it's so soft. I did get in a size medium. It's mediums in the other turtlenecks too, but this one seems really big, so I might return it and get a small because I really do like the fabric. Here you can see a bit of the sheerness. It's so soft. I just don't want to take it off, but it is slightly too big in the shoulder area. So I also got it in the black color, but I need to get it in a small. I feel you can never have enough black turtlenecks. So something I love about fall and winter are knitted pants, and since wide leg is such a big thing right now, I found some wide-legged knitted pants, and these ones are so comfy. They do have a little bit of wool in it, so if you're sensitive, I would definitely say probably don't get it, but if you're not, these are so comfy, so cozy, and it adds a really nice layer of texture into your outfit. This is the material up close. It's this nice taupey beige, and it's a really comfortable elastic. Of course, for my belly, this is a size large. I would say size true to size. I feel you definitely don't want them too baggy because it is an elastic and it could loosen. All right, next up are these pants. I really love the schoolboy vibe that you're seeing everywhere right now, and it really goes with my masculine menswear inspired style anyways, so it's perfect. These ones are elastic waist, which is really helpful for me, but also super comfy for anyone. They are tapered and I think a little bit cropped. I am wearing a large, so they're longer, I think, than the small would be on me if I didn't have a belly. They're so comfy. They're the perfect trouser material, very flowy, but has a good weight to it. Something that I don't love about the wide leg trend is that it always will drag on the ground, and once snow hits, it won't be as fun. So having a couple like tapered pants or shorter pants to go with boots when it's gross out is so key. This is the material up close. It's like super smooth. This pocket, very flowy, but again, it's not like see-through material. Sometimes you get that with ZARA, but this one is definitely a lot like heavier and weightier without like being itchy. And you can see there's like a little bit of fold in them, which is what gives it like more weight on the bottom and makes them like flow so nicely. Next up is this sweater, which is I think my second favorite piece of this haul. It's a 100% merino wool sweater. Like first time I tried it on, I was like, shoot, seems a little bit itchy, but the more I've been wearing it, like the less it's been bothering me. I think because it's getting colder, and also if you wear like one of those turtlenecks underneath or even just like a t-shirt, it really like negates any of that itch. So I'm just saying that in case any of you are like super sensitive. I usually am pretty sensitive, but I feel like I'm getting less sensitive with age or something. So I would say this is like a light itch for those of you who are shopping for sweaters and have the sensitivity. I love this sweater so much. The shape is so good. I think it's like definitely under 200 bucks for a 100% merino wool sweater. I think that's really good. The sizing in this one's a little bit different. It's like small, medium, and large, extra large. This is a large, extra large. I wouldn't have size small, medium, even if I wasn't pregnant, because like look where it hits. Like the back is just below my bum. I am 5'5", which I feel like is pretty average. And with this kind of boxy sweater, I definitely want it to be as long and as flowy as possible. So definitely size up. It's a super thick merino wool. I didn't know what to expect, but there's a lot of weight to this sweater. Like it's squishy, like that's how thick it is. And I love like the collar detail, and like it's almost like a marled gray, and it's a really tight knit. So I feel like this is like a really nice merino that won't pill that easily. Like a thing with merino wool is that it will always pill. Like that's something unavoidable with like natural fibers. You just have to get like a good deep pillar. But this is such a good piece. I don't have a big oversized gray sweater that's heavy. I have like some layering, lighter like cashmere ones, but this is like a statement sweater. I love how this is like also a very masculine inspired sweater. Looks like I borrowed it from my husband, but it still has like good proportions for my body. This is my favorite piece of the haul. It is this beautiful dark chocolatey brown jacket, and it is like so soft, and it's just a perfect like slouch that I'm always looking for in like a Sherpa kind of jacket. Last year I tried a couple of ZARA ones and I had to return them because they were all so stiff, but this one is really, really soft and I feel comfortable moving around in it. It's got the Sherpa material all throughout, like through the arm and everything, so you are like in a warm hug the entire time. I think they did a really good job of imitating like a vintagey worn in leather on the outside. It's got how many buttons? 1, 2, 3 buttons. Oh, 4. You can actually like do up the collar too, which could be pretty cute. So this is a jacket buttoned up. I think it is so cute. I think if any of you are looking for like a shearling Sherpa jacket, I don't see this ever going out of style. It's a dark brown, so it also doesn't get dirty easily. I just love it. I'm really, really happy that I found this because I have one that's like real shearling, which absolutely, yes, I love, but I don't wear it as often because I don't want to ruin it. But this one, because it's a darker color, wasn't as expensive. I feel like I can wear it without remorse. That's a wrap for the haul. Hopefully you liked it. Let me know what pieces to like return or keep and which ones you might be trying out yourself. I'm so curious to see like what you guys are buying for fall and winter. If you like the video, follow my channel for more because I'm really trying to get back to 1 video a week. Let me know like what you guys want to see here, and I will see you all soon.